Welcome to the Daily Plunge. We're in the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verses 1 through 4, 15 through 38, basically whole chapter. Now, Aaron and his 4 sons are brought forward to that they may be consecrated, set aside to serve the Lord as priests. Now, one of the sons' name is Eleazar, and we're going to remember him in the first Samuel, because he's the priest when Samuel is lifted up as a prophet. And it then begins to talk about how they're to wear special items, special clothing, as a sign of their office. And the purpose of this, as we hear this, we're like, oh, this is incredible stuff that they're wearing. It's not about them. They actually are to fade into the background, and their office, what they represent and who they're serving, God, and they're serving the people. That's what's at the fore. Now, it talks about this ephod, which is gold with purple, blue, and scarlet cloth, and there's precious stones there. And the name of Jacob's sons, Israel's sons, are on that, they're engraved there. And then you have the breastplate, which is 9 inches by 9 inches, and actually sort of formed a pocket that would hold things. And it is of fine linen, again with purple, blue, and scarlet. And there's precious stones that are set in gold, and there's an etched gold chain, and each one of the stones represents the 12 tribes. And the purpose of all this is that to represent that the people of God are close to God's heart, because they're close to the heart of God's servants, the priest. And one of the things that we should recognize about this is that these are tools for prayer. That as you're walking around with this, you are always remembering the people that you're supposed to be lifting up in prayer. And so too, what are the tools that we utilize so that we're remembering people in prayer? It's okay to have a list that you keep throughout the week to have prayer, or a journal, so that you remember these prayers. Now, you know, one of the questions we might ask is, why all this finery? I mean, this is very hoity-toity stuff, right? Gold, purple, and blue. These are amongst the most expensive cloths. Is really about giving God your best. That the people of Israel dedicated amongst what they had some of their best items in order to worship the Lord. And one of the things about the breastplate, as I told you, it would form like a pocket. And in there, they would keep the Urim and Thummim. And these were kind of like, they speculate that they're kind of like holy dice that they would throw in order to make a decision for the whole people. And the names, what the names mean is light and perfection. And this is not about gambling. It's about looking to the Lord to trust his direction. Now, there also is a turban that they wear, and there's basically a gold tag that is supposed to be attached to it. And it says, you know, this is holy to the Lord. Again, that this servant is to be dedicated to God. Not that they're perfect, not that they're without sin, but they're dedicated to the Lord and serving him. And that's where that holiness comes from. And they're even to wear holy underwear. They're not supposed to be going around commando, but they're to wear underwear. And again, to respect the office and what's going on. Well, thanks, friends. Have a blessed day.